Have you ever heard of a warrior so brilliant that he was feared even by his own brother? Today, we're diving into the incredible story of Minamoto no Yoshitsune, also known as Ushiwakamaru, Japan's most tragic military genius. Welcome to Ninja Samurai Japan. I'm your guide to the fascinating world of legendary Japanese warriors. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more amazing stories from ancient Japan. Did you know that Yoshitsune was originally called Ushiwakamaru? This name means young bull, and like a bull, he would charge fearlessly into any battle. Born in 1159, his life was marked by tragedy from the very beginning. When Yoshitsune was just a baby, his father Minamoto no Yoshitomo was killed in a rebellion. His mother was captured, and baby Yoshitsune was sent to live in a temple on Mount Karama. But destiny had other plans for this young warrior. Here's where the legend begins. At Mount Karama, it's said that Yoshitsune learned swordsmanship from the mythical creatures called Tengu. Half bird, half human beings with incredible fighting skills. Whether this is true or not, Yoshitsune definitely became an extraordinary fighter. Let me ask you this: what would you do if you discovered your family's enemies were ruling Japan? When Yoshitsune was 15, he learned the truth about his father's death. Instead of staying safely in the temple, he made a bold decision. He would join his older brother Yoritomo to restore their family's honor. But here's the fascinating part about Yoshitsune's character. He wasn't just a warrior. He was a strategic genius. Unlike other samurai, who fought for personal glory, Yoshitsune fought with his brain. He studied his enemies, planned surprise attacks, and used speed instead of brute force. Now, let's talk about his greatest victory, the Battle of Dan-no-ura in 1185. This was the final battle against the Taira clan, who had been the most powerful family in Japan. The battle took place on ships in the sea, and everyone expected a traditional naval combat. But Yoshitsune had a revolutionary idea. Instead of fighting ship to ship, he ordered his warriors to target the enemy's rowers and helmsmen, the people controlling the boats. This was considered dishonorable by traditional samurai standards, but it was absolutely brilliant tactically. The result? Complete victory. The Taira clan was destroyed, and the child emperor Antoku tragically drowned in the battle. Yoshitsune had essentially ended one of the most important wars in Japanese history. You might think this would make Yoshitsune a hero, right? Wrong. Here's where the story becomes truly tragic. His older brother Yoritomo, who would become Japan's first shogun, became jealous and suspicious of Yoshitsune's popularity and military genius. Think about it. Yoshitsune had won every single battle he fought. He was beloved by his soldiers and feared by his enemies. But instead of celebrating his brother's success, Yoritomo saw him as a threat to his own power. The conflict between the brothers teaches us something important about human nature. Sometimes, our greatest enemies aren't strangers. They're the people closest to us. Family jealousy and political ambition turned these brothers into bitter enemies. In 1189, cornered by his brother's forces and with nowhere left to run, Yoshitsune made his final choice. Rather than be captured and executed dishonorably, he committed seppuku, ritual suicide, at the age of just 30. His loyal retainer Benkei died defending him until the very end. But here's what makes Yoshitsune's story so powerful, even in death. He became a legend. His tactical innovations influenced Japanese warfare for centuries. His story inspired countless books, plays, and movies. He became the perfect example of the tragic hero in Japanese culture. So what can we learn from Yoshitsune's incredible but short life? First, that genius and talent don't always guarantee happiness or success. Second, that family relationships can be more complex and dangerous than any battlefield. And finally, that sometimes the most brilliant people burn the brightest, but for the shortest time. Next time, we'll explore another revolutionary figure, Oda Nobunaga, the warlord who completely changed Japan's history through his innovative tactics and ruthless ambition. Was he a visionary genius or a cruel tyrant? You'll have to watch to find out. What do you think about Yoshitsune's story? Do you think his brother Yoritomo was justified in his suspicions? Or was he just jealous? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed learning about Japan's tragic military genius. Subscribe for more amazing samurai stories, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest uploads. Remember, while we research our stories carefully using historical sources, some details about ancient Japanese history have different interpretations among scholars. We present the most widely accepted version, while acknowledging that history can sometimes be more legend than fact.